The opinions on the following podcast are those exclusively of the host and not 210 Culture as a whole. So now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the 210 Culture podcast with Donna.
Just take away the fucking damn things already.
Gee. Very hard journalism research. And I went to Walmart to go get ice cream. And Dom.
The graham cracker ended up somehow getting impregnated by the tomato.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Phil Nelson, and you're watching 210 Culture, the best motherfucking podcast in the city.
What?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 210 Culture podcast. I am G.
I'm Dom.
And Donna.
Sipping a wonderful Southside craft soda, limoncito, but let them know how you are drinking it there.
Hood rat style with a bunch of fucking Lucas.
We're trying to get her put tequila in there, but she's being wah.
Well, because it's during the week, boy.
It's not during the week. It's the weekend already.
It's been a stressful week.
It has been a stressful week.
It's a freaking weekend. I have a 4-day weekend.
I'm back.
Yes, Donna's back. That's right.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute.
I haven't been here in like a month and a half.
I know.
Too busy.
Poor Jose missing out.
I know, he misses me.
Of course, this episode is brought to you by Southside Craft Soda, as we are enjoying a wonderful Texacola soda, and Donna is showing the limoncito one. So.
Texacola right here, boy.
Bush.
Dom has one too.
And then the Bevo vanilla, of course, is not to be left out.
Yes. And I can't wait for their new Mystic Mountain
I don't think
Blueberry.
we have any, right?
No.
We just have.
It's always drank already.
I can't wait for the Mystic Mountain Blueberry.
Ooh, God.
Actually, no, they're going to make a root beer flavor. So, that's going to be exciting. So, of course, we are the Best of 2020 podcast. Best of the City 2020 podcast of the year.
Yay.
We're waiting to see if the results of the last one. So, who knows?
I'm not keeping my hopes up.
I'm so scared.
I mean, there was one legit podcast, one that's not even in San Antonio, or a podcast, and one that, well, you know, they tried.
You know, if I don't keep my hopes up, I won't be disappointed if we don't make it.
If you ain't first, you last.
Let's just say, if I start walking around this place playing back to back, y'all already know.
Hey, Ricky, I was high when I said that.
Have you seen the commercial of the
Dodge?
Yes.
I love that commercial.
I love that commercial. I watched it like
one of my
80
best.
I'm gonna say, bro, he's seen it like 50 million times.
Hey, Cal.
What I always tell you.
Reese Bobbin.
Always ask for a DNA test? No, the other thing. I forgot what the other one was. Like, no, the other one. If you ain't first, you're last.
Really? For watching it 5 million times, you forgot?
Yeah, I forgot
It's
what
because he was laughing and he went down.
No, because he's all, what I always say, and he's all, when you wake up in the morning at Piss Excellence, he's all, no, the other thing. And then Cal's like, always ask for a DNA test. He's like, no, if you're first, if you're not first, you're last.
And they're kids driving vehicles. Like, what?
Our lawyers want to let you know that we're not really driving these cars. My stuntman's 35 years old.
Oh, man. Commercials are becoming very crazy. Like, have you seen the one with the devil in 2020?
No.
Yeah, it's an eHarmony commercial.
Oh,
and it has a devil, and it's dating this girl, and she's 2020.
What the fuck?
And like the world is on fire, everything's chaotic, and they're just laughing and enjoying their time. And then they part ways, and then he looks at 2021 like,
Debit.
it's crazy. Like, I'm like, wow, eHarmony.
That's funny,
man.
You need salt for that.
No. You know, I've learned that if it doesn't hurt your stomach while you eat it, it's not good. It needs more chile. And this is hurting my stomach, which means it's good.
Chile güey. So, I have a lot to talk about. Jose. Oh, wait, Jose's not here.
Oh.
Hey guys, how's it going? I'm so sad. My girlfriend beats me.
What are we eating today? What am I eating for lunch today?
I would call him again, but he would just
I love Mr. Diablo's, guys.
I don't like eggs. Fucking weirdo.
Who doesn't like eggs? Like,
He's a fucking
weirdo.
weirdo.
The best part is he's going to listen to this before he puts it out.
Oh my god,
Like
it's
last
true.
Love Jose. Oh my god.
I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching. Whew, she's nuts.
We love you.
Oh my god, he's my favorite.
Your favorite Jose. So of course, make sure you watch Jose's show, the baseball show, because I think baseball's starting up again.
Yeah, he's gonna get serious, guys.
So in a non-San Antonio related thing, can we just talk about real quick how the Rockets got 11 players for James fucking Harden?
That's crazy. And he went to the Nets.
Yeah. They got 4 first-round picks, 4 players. That's already 8, and then 4 pick swaps. Which I don't know if that means they get like their old swap picks back that they swapped over, or if they get it like change their pick like 4 times.
Picks, yeah.
So that's some good shit right there. Shout out to the Rockets.
Yeah, the Rockets making moves.
In other news, I heard Kyrie Irving's gonna get traded for Westbrook.
Oh no!
So they can reunite OKC and Brooklyn.
And it feels so good.
I love the meme where they're showing like the new roster and it's Kevin Durant and it says Kyrie Irving. It's a blank screen because he's always missing.
Yeah.
And then they put James Harden, but it's Mark Henry. It's his Nets.
Jesus.
I was like, that's funny. But
that's funny.
Strippers in Houston are now crying because now they lose income. As strippers in New York are like, here comes the money.
Money, 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 money.
So we'll see how that goes. But
he's gonna be throwing them hundreds.
I guess it's more what we did over the week since it hasn't been that long since the weekend.
Work.
Well, I guess we can because we didn't actually talk on it because Ben just kind of took over and we went with nostalgia.
Work.
Yes. And then Donna's parents were here over the weekend.
Yeah, how was that?
It was good.
Mm-hmm. It was good. We didn't do absolutely anything. My mom was really cold, so she was like, "I don't want to go anywhere," and I'm like, "I want to go to Academy Ho. Like, let's go."
Let's go.
Academy.
She was like,
"Sports and outdoors."
Nah, it's too cold. Well, I got her a weighted blanket for Christmas.
Ooh, those are nice.
And yeah, she's using the shit out of it.
Is she?
Yeah.
Can she even get out of it?
Yeah. That's what I was afraid of because it's fucking 20 pounds. But no, I mean they were both like covered on the fucking couch, just trying to fall asleep, and I was like, excuse me, you're here visiting me, not trying to take a nap.
Right.
And
Anyways.
then that was it. And then we worked.
Wait, what did we get? Oh, we have this badass place that has some bomb ass barbacoa.
What?
Yeah.
Other than Sarah's?
It's like the most. It's not even like it's not even a fucking restaurant. It's like a little like pop up thing, and it's like the most rinky dink place. But they have the fucking best barbacoa. Not the best, but it's pretty really fucking good.
For being the northeast side.
Yeah.
Oh, northeast side.
Northeast side, yeah.
Yeah.
Down on Pet Booker.
Puro norteño 210.
Yeah, that area.
Yeah. I just don't remember the name. I don't remember the name of it.
Get northeast side.
Now you're mixing the two.
The carpenter's values on the east side.
Nice. That needs to happen. Like
what's the other one? Not La Prensa, but there's another Spanish one. Yeah, I work for them now.
Okay.
I'm a mental journalist.
Mental?
Yeah.
You write mental notes or what?
I write mental articles. You have to get it to my brain to see them.
Stupid.
Yeah. So I'm having a mental interview with the president. It's pretty nice. Yeah, check it out on Parler. If you can find it.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you can't use Twitter anymore, so.
Yeah, he's banned from Twitter. OnlyFans was gonna take him up, but
yeah, then we'll see him get like.
Oh my God! If Trump made an OnlyFans, how many people would subscribe?
All of his supporters.
I saw a Twitter page for Ronald Dump that was trying to get over. It looked like him and had a mustache. Ronald Rump.
Ro.
But shout out to him for giving me a $600 stimmy.
Yeah, shout out. But 6 bills, thank you.
Biden said we're gonna get 14 to go for the 2, and then he was gonna take 10 G's off our student loans. That's his plan.
That's a bet.
I already racked up like $60,000.
I was like, can I? Hey, that's good because I think I'm like 7 loans behind. So I think that 10 G's might cover those 7 ones that I'm behind.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
So that I'll be caught up. So it's good because it'll delete the oldest ones.
I was gonna say I don't think that's how it works.
I hope that's how that works.
It's not gonna delete like what you're delinquent on.
Coronavirus is taking away all the people who
got
Social Security.
Well,
and all that money is becoming ours.
I'm not behind. It got deferred.
Whatever.
So he'll take care of those first. I would assume it goes with the oldest. If not, that's just a dick move that they're gonna take off like the newest loan.
Jesus.
Oh, I would assume they go by the oldest.
Oldest.
They're like, you got this loan that has $9,000 worth of interest, but we're gonna take the one that has no interest.
Jesus.
No, they'll probably be like, we'll take out the 9,000 of the interest, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That way you can accrue or whatever.
She's loving the crew.
the 10,000 back.
One of the greatest albums in history.
He's amazing. Okay, he's been making moves, and he's just this beautiful. I don't give a fuck even if he did that plastic surgery. Like even if he would have.
I was talking about Aubrey. I don't know who you're talking about.
Aubrey.
Shut the fuck up.
That's the greatest album ever.
I'm talking about.
We're talking about
Abel.
We're talking about Jimmy.
I'm talking about Abel.
I'm talking about Jimmy because ain't nobody Willer.
Jimmy.
Boom, boom. Shout out to all the Degrassi fans that got that joke.
Get out of here.
Because he's in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody Willer.
What about The Weeknd? You see his video? Come out all.
I did.
Kardashian.
I like the one
you're talking about.
I like the one where he has that one Spanish chick that Donna loves because she sang so beautifully.
Bro.
Shout out.
Please comment or some shit about how terrible that collab is. Okay.
Most
The
importantly,
Weeknd and Rosalia.
Most importantly,
terrible.
Moment of silence for the fact that J. Cole only has 3 albums left.
Boo.
All right, moment's over.
Hey, let's talk about the GOAT that way. But
He's not okay.
He is the GOAT.
No, I'm not saying no to that, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna keep making music.
Yeah, I mean, music is not something.
I hope he becomes like Andre, where he just drops a song every like 4 years, and you're like, oh my god, does that mean he's gonna drop an album and he never puts anything out?
No.
And he's
like,
depressed and
nah.
sad.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Yeah, but hopefully he doesn't wait too long, like fucking Dr. Dre when he's in the hospital fucking dying, and he's gonna have to put out Detox to fucking make some money.
Rip.
R.I.P.
No, he's still alive. He ain't dead.
Oh.
But you mean Eazy-E?
Dr. Dre.
Oh.
Well,
Eazy
I mean, he's
was
getting
dying.
close to it.
Nah,
Can you really come back from an aneurysm?
I love that
don't
one
think so.
meme. I love that one meme where they're like, "Wow, I guess people really did forget about Dre."
Oh, that's fucked up.
Wow.
I was like,
guys.
"Damn." All right.
Awesome assholes.
So, and speaking of assholes,
This motherfucking bitch.
depending on what side you're on, you may figure out who's the asshole. But of course, great. I guess he's a Republican. Cool Joe, aka Cody Johnson, had a 2-day concert. Where else in San Antonio at Cowboys?
Wow, are you doing the topics now?
No, I'm just giving some backstory because you don't know who Cool Joe is. So, everybody knows that Cool Joe is a right-wing, gun-toting, beer-drinking redneck.
No
hillbilly.
wonder. That makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm. So, before we go into this, he also decided to have the concert where masks were optional. So, you get shit like this that happened. Boo. Let him know.
What? Okay, wait. Back up.
They were optional.
Like he
for real?
deadass posted, or like there was a flyer that deadass said masks are optional.
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure there were.
I'm like, because that just reminds me of that
But,
anonymous person that you were telling me about last weekend that decided to have a, what was it, release party, and said that masks were optional at a certain place.
Oh, yes. But that's also another ding,
I was
ding,
like,
ding, ding,
what?
ding, 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 ding.
What?
And actually, that hasn't happened yet. So it's coming up sometime this week.
Okay.
But shout out to the artist for that.
Shout out.
They're really putting their faith in Jesus.
But, I mean, them putting the mask on, though, is kind of like saying there's no weed smoking allowed at the Snoop Dogg concert.
And everybody
Like,
still does it.
or like the J. Cole concert. Like, the cops came and shut it down, but it's still going to happen. Same thing there. If so, fact so.
Huh.
Anyway.
Okay. So yeah, a girl goes to San Antonio concert despite having COVID. A girl from Del Rio traveled to San Antonio to go to a Cody Johnson concert on a Friday at Cowboys Dance Hall despite having COVID. Valverde County Judge Louis Owens and other county leaders have been asked what they plan to do to end the spread, but pointed out it's not on them. The girl posted photos of her and friends at the concert. Judge Owen says, "There's Snapchat pictures of you and that you all took with your mask on your wrist, and you're having a good time. You're positive, lady, and you should never have left. Young lady, you should have never gone." The girl was issued a citation and will make her name public once charges are filed. He claims she even lied to contact tracers about where she was before admitting going to San Antonio. So what are your thoughts?
I love an artist as much as everybody else, but I'm not going to take my COVID to a different city and spread it over there, no matter how much I want to see the artist.
First of all, you dumb bitch. You're giving all us young people a fucking bad name. It's because of you why all these fucking older people are like, well, these young stupid people don't give a fuck about COVID.
For real.
It's because of you.
I agree.
Also, the next concert's in Edinburgh, so that's going to be fun.
Jeez.
They're real strict down there. I mean, they're like beyond ridiculous strict
Till the
down
Trump,
there.
Till the Trump train pulls up on them.
What if there is a Trump train in Edinburgh? I don't know.
So according to his website, it actually does say that they're going to follow local CDC protocol in the cities that they go to. So apparently he did follow San Antonio protocol. But, like I said, a lot of his fans are gun-shooting Trump supporters, so more than likely they don't give a fuck.
I mean, you can't stereotype Trump supporters, okay?
Well, I saw Donald Trump listening to an iPod with Cool Joe on there. He was listening to Dear Rodeo. He's like, "Hey, wait, this shit slaps, Holmes." Me and him had lunch when he was heading to McAllen to talk about the border.
Oh, sure. Okay.
He's like, "You want to go to Peter Piper Buffet?" And I was like, "Trump."
I love that
I was like,
meme.
"Trump, it closes at 2." He's like, "A la
It's
verga."
like, I know.
Everybody getting deported.
He's like, how come nobody told me that PPP's buffet closes at 2? No mames. Deported.
That's what happened. I said,
Oh, shit.
I was like, "I take it to
Left by
Mr.
myself.
Diablo's," and he's like, "Nah, tacos are too
Yo
huge."
quiero that PPP. That PPP buffet.
The tacos were huge.
Hey,
Too
can we
big for
talk
my
about
hands.
that PPP buffet going up from like $6.50 to like $7 something a person?
Can we talk about
fucking
how
ridiculous.
Can we talk about how the PPP buffet makes you ask for a new cup every time, but they don't put new cups up, so everybody's like too cheap, so everybody just goes back and reuses the same cup.
They sure do.
Jesus.
Shout out to them.
Shout out.
They should at least
Saving
leave
money.
them next to the fucking soda machine.
Well, I mean, that's kind of would be asked backwards, because then you're leaving it there for people to sneeze on.
Oh,
So I guess
well, yeah.
it kind of makes sense. But then they should have somebody going by and being like, "Do you need a refill?" "Yes." "Okay, here's your new cup," and then take the old one away.
Fuck. Anyways. All right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I just thought it was funny.
I just think it's even like, I guess, dumber that people are asking like the judge and the city and the county leaders how, like, what they're gonna do or what they plan on doing to end the spread, and it's like, it's true, it's not on them. Like, they're dumbass people's actions, like, you know, they're not I can't find the word. Words.
Empathy.
Huh?
Exhaustion.
No.
Exercise. Egg salad.
No, they can't. Oh shit.
Except.
Not dictate, but they can't control. Why the fuck? Okay, they can't control what dumbass people are gonna do.
This is a democracy.
So
It's true. We can't control what people do. I mean,
exactly.
all we can do is tell them, "Look, we're trying to protect you. If you do what we say, then you'll be protected."
Put a fucking ankle monitor on that hole.
I love the meme where it's like it's the mask and he's sitting next to the condom and he's like, "They don't want to put you on either." And he's like, "Nope."
Yeah, that's true.
He's like, "Nope."
And cowboys should fucking know better too. That's why they
Cowboys
have like 2 or
protocol.
3 different citations going on.
They got like
They should.
they should like 10. I'm even surprised they're still open.
I was to say, if they have concerts, and they should enforce at least people wearing their fucking masks.
For those who haven't been following the podcast, since we started the podcast, Cowboys has been scheduled to close or have been
No
getting fines
shit.
at least like every other month.
5 million times already.
They've been on like 6
Just
or
like
7 of
that
these.
mattress store. Like every mattress store. We're
Fuck.
selling out. We're selling out.
That drug money, man.
Yeah, exactly. Like, they've been under bankruptcy since I fucking lived here. They've been under like bankruptcy for like 3 times. Who the fuck bails them out? I just want to know who.
It would have been me if it wasn't for the fact y'all kicked me out when I was underage, you fucking assholes. That's a different story.
And now it's like, it's totally different from when we would fucking go, when we were...
They have more chicharrones.
Now it's just, I mean, I don't have anything against lesbians, but I don't know if it's still like that. Do you think it's still like that? Where there's still a bunch of lesbians?
It's probably worse.
Yeah, it's probably worse.
What, chunties? There's a bunch of chunties now?
Well, I don't know, because there was a lot of homeboys there.
What's homeboys?
You know.
Like homies or?
Like homies that don't wear starched jeans and cowboy hats. AKA me. That just sit outside until the wobble comes on, and then they go in there and they try to grab every girl in short shorts.
Oh, Nick.
Exhibit A, Nick Saldana. Also, if you're looking for a house, contact my boy Nick, though. But you want a really good deal, put on some booty shorts.
My boy Nick.
Oh, shit.
Come on, guys. I
hope he doesn't listen to this.
The more your balls hang out, the more the Nick's going to sign you.
Shut the fuck up.
How do you think Thomas got a good deal?
All right, moving on. Staying within the COVID situation. It says starting today, but actually it's starting Monday. The Alamo Dome became a no-cost mass COVID vaccine site. People falling under phases 1A and 1B are allowed to receive the vaccine. Phase 1A includes all frontline workers and residents at long-term care facilities. Phase 1B includes those over 65 or people 16 or older with a chronic medical condition that puts them at increased risk for severe illness from COVID-19. The Alamo Dome can vaccinate around 1,500 people per day and will have in-person and drive-through options. To sign up, you can go to covid19.sanantonio.gov/vaccine or by calling 311 and selecting option 8. The Alamo Dome Vaccine Clinic will be available Monday through Saturday from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Parking is available at the Alamo Dome's south parking lot at 100 Montana Street.
Montana.
So, me and G qualify because
I got that chronic,
we are
that
severely obese, according to the BMI index.
I'm not severe. They're like, nigga, you're not even on the scale no more.
You're damn.
You're
the dinosaur.
And I was like, what about that guy? That guy weighs like 500 pounds. He's.
And we have type 2 diabetes. So we qualify. Yay.
And last night I punched my wife. I find out my wife's been dead for 5 years. The question is who did I punch? I love that episode of Family Guy.
Yeah.
So I was telling G earlier that I'm not gonna disclose where I work, but somebody there
we already did
was
so but
yeah,
from sources that were given to me. From my sources.
Oh, from your sources?
Yeah, from my sources.
Okay.
They told me that it's a big clusterfuck over there. That the website says it's booked, but like nobody's showing up.
Yeah.
Because nobody can book a time. So there's just a bunch of people popping each other's assholes. Sitting there. So what they decided to do was to snort all the vaccines. So everybody there has been vaccinated now. Because they're like, well, shit, if we're going to vaccinate people, we should be vaccinated, which would have made sense to give it to them anyway before, regardless if there was anybody or not. So there's that.
Yeah. So there was people volunteering, and apparently there was more volunteers than there was people actually who went and got the vaccine.
They're popping each other's assholes.
So I guess they were calling 311 and selecting the option, but they couldn't get a hold of somebody they couldn't get
I can't get up.
They couldn't get a scheduled time. And I guess I don't know what's going on with the online shit, but that's just fucking frustrating because I've been wanting to get this stupid fucking vaccine and I can't.
Because she wants to look like that meme of all the nurses who got it first. Mm-hmm. They're all steroid up.
I mean, I'm kind of...
I am the bodybuilder.
I mean, I'm kind of like skeptical about the vaccine.
Yeah,
I don't know. It just
it's like when the PS5 came out.
Who isn't?
You don't want to get it right away. You want to wait and see what defects come out. Yeah. And then you wait till income tax and you get it from a hobo.
Yeah.
That's how I'm dealing with the vaccine.
Well, Cynthia got it, and she's yeah. I mean, I haven't seen her lately because she got her second dose this week. So I can't really say if she's okay now, but I mean, she says she hasn't had any side effects or reactions, so I'm just gonna go with her judgment and just get it because I don't want to fucking get Rona.
Yeah, true.
So.
Well, my thoughts and prayers out to Cynthia.
Yeah. Me too.
Because like I have my little cousin Chris. He works at Baptist Hospital. And he got his second dose this week. And
really?
He's been good, but you still kind of worry because even though it's like everything's good, it's like you don't know if
it might not be
a carrier or whatever. Like my aunt,
that's true.
My aunt had got COVID.
Oh, really?
And I don't know if she's gotten that option to get the cure. Because I mean, you got to meet a qualification in order to get it first. So
yeah. I heard that people who get Rona can't really get it a second time, but I don't know because there's been cases where people have gotten it a second time, so I don't know.
Yeah, there's a more serious case of COVID.
That's true.
That hit Africa and Colorado.
Yeah.
I mean,
it just came to Corpus, though.
Yeah, Corpus was another one.
Of course, it'd come to Corpus.
Yeah, it's that caca water. I'm telling you.
Caca water.
Caca water.
Y'all know what we're talking about when y'all get there. It looks all murky.
Except that one time we went where it was like crystal clear.
Oh, that was
fucking
beautiful.
reason.
We went in
Galveston, I think.
Yeah, we went to Rockport.
And that shit was crystal clear.
Yeah, it was. It was crystal clear.
Okay, enough of this
Coronavirus!
talk. And get to something a little more fun.
Now we're going into food that can get you coronavirus.
Oh my god!
Stupid. Okay. Velvet tacos. Dallas
and we're talking about real tacos, not the velvet tacos that are served on Valentine's Day.
I don't know which ones those are.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Danger.
All right, shut up. Look.
Dallas, I know. Shut the fuck up already. I'm trying to talk, bitch. Dallas-based restaurant Velvet Taco is coming to San Antonio with their first location being built near the Rim, of course, and the second location being renovated at the Pearl, of course. Yeah.
AKA Viva Taco Land. That's what it's going to be.
Is that? Wasn't it something else?
No, they never built anything out of it.
Oh, they never did?
No.
CEO Clay Dover confirmed plans to open the Rim location February 22nd, followed by their Pearl location on March 22nd. Velvet Tacos are known for their spicy chicken
Tikka,
and Korean pork tacos and even falafel.
Ah, they lost me at falafel.
Hours for both are 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Sunday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 12 a.m. Friday and Saturday. They will offer dine-in, curbside pickup, and delivery options.
You know the fucking vibes.
It just seems like another fucking taco place. I mean, is there really anything special about it?
It looked really nice when we were in Dallas.
I mean, it did look pretty nice when we drove by. We didn't
really
stop.
Nice, but y'all know, just like Torchy's.
It's a fraud, it's a fraud, it's a fraud!
It sure is.
My dad almost made us stop at Torchy's, and I was like, I heard it's
Fuck.
ass, and he was like, but I really want to try it. I was like, okay, well, we can try it, but I heard it tastes like ass. So we ended up going to
Zaxby's.
Have y'all been to Jubilee's yet?
No, I haven't fucking been there.
I went by lying out the ass.
It's still...
Yeah.
Jesus.
I've been wanting to go.
To this day!
To this
day.
But it was a long line.
It's been a long line.
But if you listen
I just
very
want to
closely,
try their spaghetti.
But if you pull up really closely, you can just hear
for
every
real.
time.
You're so funny.
I know I'm funny.
It's not you. It's the sound that's funny.
I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
Yeah.
So what restaurants would you guys want here in town?
Waffle House.
Yeah.
And a Waffle House.
That's not Waffle House.
And a Waffle House. And a Casa de Waffles.
They ain't gonna make one. They're not coming.
What was the name of that wing place that was in the valley that you liked?
Wing Barn.
Oh yeah.
That'd be cool to have.
Imagine a Wing Barn and Waffle House had a baby and it was Wing and Waffle House. Ooh wee. I'd just be like, oh my god! Wow!
I'll make lamb.
I don't know what I would want.
I mean, there's a lot. I mean, I honestly would like to bring White Castle here from up north.
I was gonna say, I think it's crazy that a lot of these
Carl's Jr.
have been here.
Yeah,
but they closed down. Like y'all did have a White Castle.
No, we had
it was a pop up.
No,
it was a pop up.
It was a pop up. We had crystals
downtown.
Oh,
that'd be awesome.
So there's never been a White Castle?
No,
never. Crystals was the closest.
Harold and Kumar never came over here.
Shut the fuck.
Every time we tried, they were just like.
We said there was a Waffle House here.
Yeah, right there on 410.
Where is it at?
Right there on 410 in Fredericksburg, where the that Mexican restaurant now, right by the pawn shop, like right where 410 in Fredericksburg, that bridge.
Yeah.
Right down the right, there's a Mexican restaurant.
Yeah.
It used to be right there.
In the shopping center? It's a shop. Yeah. Oh, it's by itself, right?
Where that pawn shop is, and there's just like that Mexican restaurant with the pawn shop.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I used to be there. What about a home slice?
Ooh, home slice, the bomb.
That place that we got those fucking expensive ass fucking poor boys in New Orleans.
I forgot how they taste. I just look at the picture and I'm like, oh.
I want it. I mean, I would like a good Cajun place. That'd be great.
I like I would like a chopped cheese place.
Chopped cheese.
Somebody can make a chopped cheese. That'd be great.
Chopped cheese.
I want to try chopped cheese.
Some cheddar.
Chopped cheese. Some cheddar cheese.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like if anybody can like just comment or tell us like restaurants that you've been to that maybe would be badass here,
yeah,
would be great. I mean,
not that none of the restaurants are listening, so we're not gonna get any. But it's a good idea to get the conversation going.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Sure, why not?
Also,
Fuck
tweet us at 210 Culture. We'll have a conversation with y'all.
I don't even, I'm shook because I rarely get on fucking Twitter now, and yet we have like 130 something followers, and I'm like, what? How does this happen?
Well, I also have it where the podcast automatically goes to, so they may be tuning in just for the podcast.
Oh,
so that's y'all. Go ahead and just retweet this podcast.
Yeah,
they're like, who?
Just let us know. So now time for Dom's segment of the show.
No, wait, before we get to your segment, that barbecue place you went to eat for your sister's graduation, and on the way to Dallas.
Wait, what?
They had some of the best spicy barbecue ever.
They had spicy brisket. They had one called the trash can, and it was a Frito pie with pork and beans and brisket and barbecue sauce, and it was delicious.
Bro, I was gonna tell your dad to stop.
He's on the way back. Did you hear him?
He said it,
and he's like, "Look, there's that barbecue place. That's pretty badass."
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Anyways, now it's Dom's favorite segment.
Oh.
For those who don't know, Dom has a beer drinking show that comes out on Thursdays.
Yes.
He's not an addict. I promise.
And I guess technically,
just an avid beer drinker. Just an enthusiast.
I was gonna say, I guess now you can include this on the show now officially.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I just don't know how to pronounce it though. Yingling.
Yin yang.
Yin yang.
Yin yang. Gotta done it again.
So
I turn around like.
Youngling beer.
Yes. Coming to Texas. Oh, is that what it's called? Youngling?
Yeah, but they say it with an accent.
Youngling and Son announced the expansion to Texas on Thursday. Having the oldest U.S. brewery, it has maintained a 22-state footprint on the East Coast, but is looking west as part of a new partnership with Moisten Coors Beverage Company. Texas is the first state in the expansion plan. General Manager Pat Picunas said Youngling saw a lot of opportunity to grow in Texas, especially with the demand felt from drinkers here. Would y'all try this beer? I don't know what type it is.
It's like a Pilsner, like a light beer.
Oh.
So I mean, they have different.
It's a whiskey.
Beers. So I mean, it is one of the oldest beers in the U.S. I mean, it's like I've seen it where somebody bought it.
Yeah.
And I was like, then they're a little bit more expensive, but they're like 6% alcohol.
Yeah.
Capacity.
So is that strong?
Oh yeah, like if you drink 2, it's like taking like a shot.
Oh shit.
Oh Cheetos.
Yeah, so it looks like it's a immigrant. Damn, it's an immigrant.
Mm-hmm.
Deported from Germany, and they settled in Pennsylvania.
A lot of the best beer. Like, did you know that Budweiser is a German beer?
Yeah.
But it was, and it's one of the best beer that has been made.
Oh,
That's why it's so popular, and everybody's like, it's trash, but that's because everybody's been drinking.
It's like the lowest of the low.
I was gonna say, I just realized that this is official last week that we can really make Trump jokes, because then we'll have to start making Biden jokes.
Oh no, we can still do it.
Why no? But now we gotta find Biden jokes when we talk about refer to our president.
When he like grabs you from behind.
Have you seen that one meme where it's Obama and he's like on his phone, or he's supposed to be on his phone, and he's like, I had 2 terms as president. You were impeached twice. We are not the... And then it's Michelle taking the phone out of his hand. Where he's like tweeting it. Where he's like, I got 2 terms. You got impeached twice. We're not the same. But it cuts off every second. We're not the... I was like, that's funny. Yeah, I mean, I'll give it a shot. I don't know about like go and buy a whole 8-pack, but I'll drink a pint.
I mean,
give it a crack.
I'm down to bring it on the show or bring it on the show and try it.
I don't know about a boot, but maybe a pint.
It's a good beer. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a good beer.
And then we're going to go back to my hometown now.
Yes. So Bandit Barbecue is opening a food truck in Floresville. So the owner of Bandit Barbecue, and the article actually said that it's the best barbecue in town. I don't know because I've never tried it.
Well, I mean, that's like the only barbecue place in town.
Town.
No, like in San Antonio.
Oh.
Yeah, because they're originally here as a food truck, but I guess they're going to Floresville. Owner of Bandit Barbecue sources his brisket from Dean and Peeler Meatworks and decided to set up his trailer on the property with tables around a shaded area for customers to sit and eat. The address is 671 10th Street, Floresville, Texas. Phone number 210-332-5005. And hours will be 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. or until sellout, Thursday through Saturday.
I guess I'm going to have to go do some recon work.
Right.
What?
So I'm going to go try it.
Yeah. We need, okay, so we should go there and then we should try that carny food truck.
Yes.
Apparently there's a carny food truck in Floresville.
Yes, so all you Floresvillians listening who are stupid and don't pay attention, as you're leaving town and you're going past Roper's, which is right next to the McDonald's, there is a giant food truck that is a carnival-looking food truck. Hey, it is an actual legit open food truck. It's not just there parked there just to be fucking parked there. Which actually, let's jump to Carnival first, and then we'll come back to bitch UTSA.
Carnival.
So, fuck your Carnival.
Fuck your Carnival, pretty much. Get your resale tickets to the rodeo now, and the Carnival's canceled. Yay. So, major changes happened with this year's San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo. That included downsizing attendance with moving rodeo and concerts from the AT&T Center to the Freeman Coliseum from February 11th through the 28th. Tickets were only available for season ticket holders, but some resale tickets from holders are up for resale, along with, well, not anymore, Carnival Ride wristbands for the grounds. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to skip that because there's no need for that. Western Heritage Parade and Cattle Drive is canceled. Cowboy Breakfast is a private event this year and will be delivering the tacos to local nonprofits who've helped the community. Of course, the rodeo also canceled its carnival and fairgrounds due to the rise of COVID cases in the county. Yeah. The livestock, horse shows, and charreada will still take place. Yeah. Me and Candy were smart because we are part of the souvenir committee for the rodeo, and we decided to, I guess, we do the souvenirs, and so our booth we're doing the booth in the Coliseum, so we're able to see the concerts and the rodeo.
Which bring you random acts like the same cheap-ass country singer you see every year.
What's the guy?
Brad Paisley's always one.
Huh?
Brad Paisley's always one.
Yeah, Brad Paisley comes every year. Keith
Urban comes every year. Trace Atkins always closes. I don't know why.
Becky G. Tráeme Becky G.
I mean,
bring me Luke Combs. Is that so much to fucking ask? Is that so fucking hard to ask to get fucking Luke Combs? All you need to do is give him a 36-pack of Miller.
Natty.
Is it Natty? I thought it was Miller. I think it takes either one.
Bush.
I think it'll take either one.
Bush.
I'll set up a beer bong table outside. We'll film with him. We'll get drunk and let him have a concert and let me fucking get shit-faced singing fucking One Too Many.
One Too Many.
That's all I want. So that's so fucking hard to ask, rodeo people.
Beer's never broken my heart.
Yeah, beer's never broken my heart. Hurricane.
Damn, all the good ones.
But no.
But no. I gotta go to Houston to go see.
Instead, we want fucking Dwight Yoakam and fucking.
I don't even know how Houston
They always get the
gonna
good
do
ones.
theirs. Well, yeah, they do. But
And then
the good ones.
Yeah, and then we get comedians like Pablo Escobar's twin cousin.
A la verga, what the fuck?
Like, we never get anything good. And then we get the fucking...
Because we get no respect.
Then we get fucking Latin night with fucking a banda that has the 157 motherfuckers that are on stage. And then they all line up in the circle and they're just spinning. And it's just spinning in a circle. They can't even dance around the stage because it's just all of them barely fit up the stage.
Shut up. They're the ones moving the stage.
The kids are at the bottom like, pushing it away.
Oh, fuck. That's fucked up.
Man, I mean, I remember going to the carnival as a little kid. I mean... for the rodeo, but I mean, it has been going down over the years. Like, it's been kind of like...
Yeah.
It's been whack.
I don't even know.
They used to make it worth it because you used to be able to at least walk the grounds and get drunk and look at a bunch of shit. So you're like, well, I might not get money to go inside. But I think that's the whole thing that they're trying to get everybody to go inside. But if you don't have the talent to drag me in there, I'm not going to go in there.
If you don't have the talent.
Like that time we went to go see Kip Moore.
That's who.
No, Justin Moore.
That's who I was talking about.
The one that sings Girl in the Truck.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that was like the one song. We went with Sauce, and that was like the one song. And the rest of them were like, this sucks. You want to leave? We left like 3 songs into it.
Yeah.
We're like, all right, I'm out.
I think we just heard that song and we were like, all right, I'm going to head out.
I remember when Taylor Swift went there, when she was an actual country singer.
Yeah.
I remember when Big and Rich were there, and then they had Gretchen Wilson as the headliner that night, so they brought her out during the day. And then,
we came
back again, and she brought them out in the evening. And then the first one we had front row seats because nobody cared about Big and Rich. And then in the evening we had to sit up in the nosebleeds for Gretchen Wilson. But we were like, fuck it, we got to see all 3 of them.
Yeah, there's been good memories from the rodeo. I mean, it's just COVID.
Yeah, Rona fucked it all up.
Nah, the rodeo already fucked it up last year.
Yeah, but
by moving the carnival away from the fucking main area.
That was a disaster.
Yeah, I feel like this is opportunity to change and make better changes to the rodeo now. I think.
Yeah. Well, they ain't gonna get a lot of money this time around. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, that's why I'm like. I haven't even seen. Save it.
Oh, I was gonna say I don't think I've even seen the souvenirs this year.
It's just a shirt that just says. It just says SA Rodeo, and then they put duct tape at the bottom for whatever year you want it to be. But like, you buy it now, it's good for 3 years.
That's funny.
That's funny.
I'm telling you.
Anyways, moving on.
Now talking about the number two football team in Texas.
Deadass?
No. So
I hope so.
2 out of like the last subdivision or last division.
No, they actually did the top 10. It's Earl Campbell's. Was it Max Sports or whoever it is? They put out the way too early top 10 Texas college rankings that they do like right when the season ends. And Texas was ranked number 2. I mean, UTSA was ranked number 2. A&M was number 1 and Texas was 3.
Oh.
Because we had an upside because we won and went to a bowl game with a new coach who had pretty much chicle and bubblegum to work with.
Yeah.
Okay, but like, the serious question here is, when the fuck are y'all going to add more parking?
When the fuck are we going to win the fucking bowl game?
Because
that's the real question.
Yeah.
Y'all fucking add all this mugrero and no fucking parking garages.
I don't care. I don't go there anymore. I don't shit.
I know, like,
build a 57-story fucking training facility for the $9 million kicking machine.
I care. This is where my 30 grand is going. I ain't even gonna fucking use it.
I like it.
So UTSA shares new athletic center and completion dates. UTSA expects the RACE, Roadrunner Athletics Center for Excellence, a state-of-the-art sports center to be completed fall 2021. RACE is pertained towards elevating UTSA Division I teams. UTSA is getting ready for their phase in their 10-year plan, which includes development for the downtown campus. The sports center includes hydrotherapy and aquatic therapy, strength and conditioning facilities, space for studying, coach's office, and meeting rooms. Guadalupe Hall is also set to be completed fall 2021. Guadalupe Hall is an affordable housing being built for a sense of belonging and improvement of retention for freshmen.
Only $900 a month, baby, for 1 room.
Seriously?
I don't know, probably.
Yeah, probably. It's going to be like the... What is that shitty one?
Yours was what?
Huh? The Chisholm. It's gonna be like Chisholm.
But University Oaks was what, like 7?
University Oaks.
University Oaks was like $400 per each person, but it was a 4-bedroom. This just seems like it's gonna be like Chisholm, where they're gonna share everything, and it's gonna be like a community bathroom and shit.
Everything. Condoms, girlfriends.
But I mean, that's what I'm talking about. So they do they do an athletic center. They're gonna add another hall, but where the fuck are these motherfuckers gonna park?
Who gives a shit? The athletes need a place to fucking breathe. Oh my
fucking gosh, you and your fucking athletes.
You want to follow the money? You know why fucking Texas has that big ass fucking $9 million stadium? Because they bring fucking national championships.
I didn't come to UTSA because of the fucking football. I could give 2 shits about football.
Well, you want more nice shit and be recognized and have more.
I don't.
So you want your degree? You want your degree to mean more?
Shut the fuck up. I wanted more nice shit back in 2012 when I was actually in fucking school. Now I don't give a fuck. I don't give a flying fuck because I'm not going to use any of this shit.
Okay, so then stop bitching about it. It's going to get fucking done so we can make more money. Do you want your degree to be worth more?
I don't give a fuck. It's a worthless piece of shit.
Well, it's worth more.
Even if with more. Did I get a better job? No. Did I get it?
Because it hasn't kicked in yet. It hasn't kicked in yet. Go get a degree at the University of Ohio State.
$30,000.
Go get a degree at the University of Ohio State and see if they don't fucking hire you because you went to the United States.
I'm close to $70,000 in debt for a worthless piece of shit paper.
Okay, well then tell your job.
Can you let me finish?
No.
Can you let me finish?
No. Tell your job then that you don't want the job because you have a shitty piece of paper.
That it took me almost like forever to get a good fucking paying job, okay?
Yeah.
If they tell you to go to college, fucking don't, because it's a worthless piece of shit paper. Worthless.
But in 5 years when they're like, oh shit, you went to UTSA where they have fucking 35 first round draft picks that win in the last 2 years.
Does it fucking matter? It's a good example. Look, I have a fucking degree. I'm making $19 an hour. You don't have a fucking degree and you're making $19 and some an hour.
Yeah,
so
but
what the fuck does that tell you?
That I went to Arizona.
My piece of shit
that I went to Arizona.
Is worth nothing.
That I went to Arizona, so my school's worth more.
Worthless.
I go to Arizona, so my school's worth more now.
Don't get yourself in debt. Don't fucking go to college.
And if you do go to a good ass college like Arizona, I'm an Arizona Wildcat now. Suck it. And that is why we build buildings so we can make fucking legends. Because no good story of mine does not involve. I went to a party and Travis Scott was there. Had I not gone to college, I'd be like, I went to a party and my homie from high school was there. He works at Walmart now. No, and I gotta say, fucking, I partied with Travis Scott. I partied with Chris P.
Oh my God.
Chris P.
Yep.
Did your homie get you the job? Did Travis Scott, pay for your education?
Travis Scott makes a good fucking story.
What the fuck? A story's not gonna get your bills paid?
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does if you sell the story to the right people. If you sell it to La Prensa
Well, why
News.
didn't you?
Why didn't you? I sold it to La Prensa.
Well then, what the fuck did they give you?
Waiting on them.
We're still waiting.
They're owing you money. You're owing them money. That's what the fuck happened.
We're still waiting for them to translate it into Spanish.
Jesus.
I'm out.
All, folks.
Count it down. 2, 1, 0.
But, degrees, I mean...
Donna's just sour because she wasn't hugged a lot when she was little.
I'm not sour, okay?
But it's true. I mean, people are in debt. I mean,
she's not sour, but Sour Patch Kids are asking for the formula.
A degree that, it's not even going to be... depending on what you did, like it depends on your experience. If you have they want 5 years of experience. Like, bro, I just got out of college. How am I gonna get that experience? I'm not gonna go get an internship and get paid shit. I mean, I'd rather just give me the experience, and then you can see how hard I work.
Or worst case, you just go to South Pharma Institute of Technology.
Shit.
I just don't understand what all the talk is about going to college. I really don't.
It's all about who you know.
Because then you can drop out, and then you can make a mixtape called The College Dropout, like J. Cole. Or The College Dropout, like Kanye West.
Like college. I'm not saying not to go to college. I'm just saying that
like Little Pinky.
There's other options. Like, college is not the only thing. And when
so is crack.
And I felt like, for me, college was the only thing.
And cocaine.
And now I'm realizing that there was other things that I could have done.
Right.
I could have been an
my
influencer.
$30,000 on.
I could have been an influencer. I could have been a day one influencer before anybody knew what it was. I probably would have, but my parents didn't let me play with the camera when I was little.
I wonder why.
Because I make fucking magic, that's why. That's why you guys are changing.
Because you're a fucking idiot.
That's not what my plaque that says best podcast in the world is, because I came up with the
You made it!
Right.
You got it done.
Because we won the title.
Nobody even gave that to you.
Yeah. Generous gave it to me.
You paid to get it done.
Generous said, "Here, homie, this is from all the vatos from the barrio." He said, "This is from vatos and barrios." And I was like, "I don't think that's right." And I shut up, Holmes. Just take it.
What the fuck?
But yeah, I mean, it's all about who you know.
It is. At the end of the day, it's all about who the fuck you know.
At the end of the day, Baby Yoda's name is Garu.
At any aspect.
And at the end of the day, Baby Yoda's name is Goru, not Baby Yoda. So please stop referring to him as Baby Yoda.
Okay, great. Are we done?
No, we still got 10 more minutes.
Oh, Jesus.
So
well, that's it. I'm out of topics.
I saw the end of The Mandalorian.
I saw the end of the Mamalona too, but I haven't watched the whole series. I just skipped to the end.
It was good.
Spoiler alert! Please turn off now if you don't want us to spoil the ending. So apparently, if you remember in the whichever one, the Return of Skywalker, that he mentions that Kylo Ren destroyed the school and killed everybody but like one student. So everybody's thinking that he died because Luke's taking him to the school. So then they're saying that that's how he like ends. Because he never comes out in the new ones.
That's sad.
But they were saying that since he was already 50 at the time of the episode, that he probably would have been smart enough and escaped anyway.
Yeah, true. And
So-
they don't know where he's at.
Yeah, so it's now going to be a mystery of did he die or did he not.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't wait for the Boba Fett series.
Oh yeah, the book of
Is it Book of Jango?
book of Jango.
I think so. And then, of
Man,
course,
so awesome.
WandaVision comes out
Ooh,
this
I
weekend.
See that.
Next weekend.
I think.
Next weekend. And then we got Loki coming out soon.
Damn, all this shit should have been released last year.
I just can't wait for Spider-Man 3.
I know, like, did they even say what the name was?
Spider-Man 3, Hold On To Your Pants.
Because it's supposed to be, Craven, and then it's supposed to be, like...
What's his name? Jamie Foxx is coming back as Electro. And then they're going to have...
Andrew Garfield coming through.
Toby Maguire.
Then
there's supposedly... we're supposed to have Venom. And, like, the original trailer was supposed to be Venom.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Mysterio didn't actually die.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think. I can't remember. Did he die?
No, he did. But he released...
Mysterio.
In the last movie.
Oh, I don't remember.
Because I know he released that Peter Parker was Spider-Man, but I can't remember if he died or not.
So, like, he
I don't
was
think
trying
he
to attack Peter, but he ends up attacking himself.
Okay, so then he does die.
But he made a video before he died.
Making it look like Peter
And then he's like, Spider-Man is... Peter Parker.
And then I love how they got the original Jameson from the original one to come back.
I was like, what?
Give me pictures of Spider-Man.
Yeah, he's like the best. John Simmons, he's so great.
So excited.
So I'm
happy.
so excited. Like, oh my god. It's been too long.
And then America's Ass is working on a deal to come back. So we may get Chris Evans again. So I am.
But he got old and died.
No, he can come back. It's Marvel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doctor Strange gets like farts and then like a gas comes out and then everything goes back to before.
Oh my goodness.
That's how it works.
But yeah, I mean, like, because there's times where they go back in time to fix it. So I mean, they're going to show that or, whatever.
And then you got the new X-Men that's gonna come out to go into the MCU.
I'm still like, who are they gonna get to play Wolverine? Like,
and then they're gonna have what's his name? Deadpool
shows
to
up
join the MCU as an R-rated character.
Yeah,
so that's gonna be fun. I'm thinking in like the regular cameos, he's gonna like curse and they're gonna like work it, not bleep it, but they're gonna like cut to the next scene. But they're probably like, "Come on, man," and he'll be like, "Son of a," and then it'll cut to like the next scene. I think that's how they're gonna do it to work around it, and then the movie will just be R-rated. Because I mean, it's gonna be kind of hard to like not have your kids watch it, but I'm pretty sure your kids probably have already seen the first two.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, kids find a way to watch. I mean, I remember when the whole South Park Bigger Uncut came out, and I went to go see that in the theaters. I was already taller than most of the people my age. I was like, I'm gonna go see this.
So, but I'm very excited for this next round. Oh, and Love and Thor comes out this year, I think.
Yes. Yeah, Jane Foster.
So I'm very excited on that. And Ashley Olsen's sister comes out in that one.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Because I have a third sister everybody forgets about.
I heard that they're bringing Christian Bale as a bad guy for that movie.
Wasn't he supposed to be Batman in the new Batman?
No, that's what's his name? The guy from Twilight.
Oh yeah, I don't know. They all sound the same. They're all Christians. Oh, it's Chris Patterson or
Patterson, yeah,
pedophile or something.
Oh, he came on that movie that's on Netflix with what's his name? He's like a preacher and he's like sexually. He's like, you gotta let God into you, and he's the one.
I haven't seen that one.
God. It's a creepy movie, but it's pretty interesting. Look this out.
We just saw We Can Be Heroes. That was pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
It has the guy from the Mandalorian.
Which one?
The Pepe, whatever the hell his name is, the main guy.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's in there. He's like the dad, but he doesn't do anything. He's like Hawkeye. Because they even like rip off the Avengers logo. They're, what are they called? I forget what they're called.
Something Heroes.
The Supers or something. But the logo looks exactly like the Avengers. They just changed the letter.
Dun, 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 dun.
I got one more time for one more rant. So, for those who've gone down San Pedro, right across from the HEB, there is a giant fucking building that has Avengers characters on the outside. And it looks fucking cool. And I was like, dude, that must be like a new game shop or something. Turns out it's a fucking dentist office. They're called Los Denturas or Los Aventuras. But it has an A just like the Avengers. Like, everything looks like badass like the Avengers, but it's a fucking dentist office. And I'm like, what the fucking shit is this?
A lot of kids were tricked going in there.
Probably. Well, I saw the inside look pretty nice, though. They got, like, PlayStations and, like, games and consoles and, like, the rooms and stuff. But I was like, fucking asshole. And I always forget to take a picture because I'm going to be like, Mama, let's go see the Avengers. And she'd be like, we have the Avengers at home. And it'd be like, Avengers at home.
That's funny.
But of course,
I'm looking on Twitter answers because somebody, well, I'm not going to put who, but they were like, tell me you're puro San Antonio without telling me. Like, say something.
The mall with the boots.
No, what does it say? How did they put it?
Let's go to Ecstasy.
Tell me you're puro San Antonio without saying you're puro San Antonio. And somebody put, I drank water from the manguera. I'm like, shut the fuck up, bitch. That's a Valley thing. No mames.
No, we drink water from the manguera here too.
And then one of them is, take me to the volcano.
Yes. A volcan. Shout out to my tío. I haven't seen him post in a long time.
Oh my God.
Shout out to my tío.
Somebody put, I call drool babas and dogs wow wows.
Yes. Wow wow.
Oh, wow.
It says locking a fold-up chair, lawn chair to the fences going down Broadway to get the best spot for the night parade.
I'll catch you over there after I get the chicken on the stick.
Yeah, it
says, what are y'all doing after this? Hitting Mama Margie's.
That's palapas.
Man, I haven't been there.
That take me to the volcano fucking like killed me right now.
Ooh, Billy Bob, I'm coming your way.
I'm gonna go to that.
It's for you because you're just so special. And Gigi Gale.
Oh yeah.
I want to welcome all y'all to the right side of Medina Valley. We got half-acre, quarter-acre lots. We got swimming pool for the kids. We got basketball court. We're not that far out of I-35. Just exit off Canyon Lake. It's beautiful retail. Why don't you come down here and tell them Gigi Gale sound you? Then he died or he passed away. Do it? He died or passed away because now his son does it, but his son doesn't do it like that anymore.
Oh.
You want to know how you know I'm from San Antonio? Because I wake up to, hi, this is Americans Diamonds. And we're here and we service the UTSA Roadrunners and the San Antonio Spiders.
If you're a true San Antonian, then you know the next one. Tom's Ribs, Put on a Bib. I forgot the rest of it.
I do not know that one.
That's fucking throwback. So right there on I think 410 and Paramvidal, where the academy is, there's like that seafood place in the front.
Area. Yeah.
So it used to be a place called Tom's Ribs. And it was like a rib place. But that was the slogan. Like on the radio, they play all the time. Tom's Ribs. Come on in.
Well, there's one that says 226-3232 in the 210. What is that?
What is it?
It says 226-3232 in the 210.
I don't know.
I think that's
I don't know what that is.
I think it's like it's like a location.
Getting polos with the tack cut from Solo Serve.
Oh,
I don't know what that is. Is that a thrift store?
Side, yeah. Dang, that's what's up.
I gotta look for it, see if I can find it online. But that's our show because we got like 70 seconds left. So thanks for tuning in. And
Fish and gravy.
So we'll be back. We're not going to be in the studio.
Sunday.
No.
We have one more Sunday and then...
One more? Okay.
Yeah.
So we do have one more Sunday before we split.
And I will be there. I promise you, no matter who is there or who comes over, I will be there.
And we got coffee. Right?
Right.
Yes. It's
my boy Pepe.
Friends.
My boy Pepe gonna show up.
No, Pepe's not allowed.
Pepe's allowed.
I told Allison.
I don't care if Pepe's allowed.
Whatever.
Pepe.
So we will have Allison from Medina River Coffee on next week. And with that being said, enjoy your weekend. I'm G.
I'm Dom.
And Donna.
And this was 210 Culture.
Bringing the best of 210 Nation.